Hey y'all. So I wanted to do like a little perfume collection video. I have 9 full-size bottles. I wanted to just talk about them. I'm gonna go in order from like the ones that I have had the longest to the ones that I bought most recently. I'm gonna give notes, but I'm no expert. So let's be for real. This is going to be very vibe heavy. What is the vibe? Like, where does this take me? That's more so what I'm gonna do. So let's get into it. Also, give me a break on the pronunciation. I'm not French. Oui. Like, s'il vous plaît, if you please, can you please just give me a break on the pronunciation? The girls on Reddit are so mean. Knock it off. Okay, so to start, this is Tom Ford Femme Noir. This was like my first grown-up perfume. I was a big fruity, sweet, gourmand, Juicy Couture, Ralph Lauren, like Nicki Minaj perfumes. Like, that was my vibe in college, and I want to say I got this when I was like 22, 23, and I wanted something that smelled grown. This still smells really good. Like, for something that is more than 10 years old, it doesn't smell dated. It doesn't smell like of the time. Let me give you some of the notes. So we've got ginger, bitter orange, mandarin orange, bergamot, rose, orange blossom, jasmine, vanilla, amber, sandalwood, mastic. Don't know what that is. This, what does this give? This gives rich, sexy, night out. I was wearing this when I wanted to feel mature, and I was ordering old fashions and low-key hating them because I thought that was like more grown than getting vodka crayons. That's what it takes me to. Definitely like fall, winter, night out. That's the vibe. But I would say when I want to feel fancy and expensive, this is that girl. Okay, next, I'm not actually sure which one of these came first. I think Marrakesh Intense. I feel like it's pronounced Aesop, but I always say Aesop. One of those things. Aesop, Marrakesh Intense. This is one of my most used. This is my second bottle. By the way, I also keep a rollerball in my purse. This is so good, perfect for all occasions. Get complimented on this all the time. And it's funny because this is something that I put on when I'm just throwing something on and I don't want to think about it. I wear this to work. I wear this on nights out. It works for all seasons. Also, let me give you the notes. But off the top, I can tell you this is like spicy, right? Like, it's giving, I don't know, like cardamom, probably. Yes, clove, sandalwood, cardamom. I like kind of spicy perfumes. You're gonna see a lot of like cardamom. You're gonna see a lot of the same notes. I feel like I have finally figured out what I like, and this is something like if all of these broke, oh God, please. If all of these were lost, if something happened and I had to repurchase one of these first, I actually think it would be this. One of my favorites. Next is Poets of Berlin by Vilhelm, Perfumerie. Again, give me a break. Out of everything here, I feel like this is actually the outlier. This is sweeter than the other ones here and more kind of typically feminine, if that makes sense. So let me give you the notes. This one, lemon, blueberry accord, bamboo, vetiver, sandalwood, vanilla. You know, when I wear this most often, I wear this to brunch a lot, and I don't know what that is, but I feel like my last 3 birthdays I've worn this, and that's gotta count for something, right? You definitely get like the blueberry. There's something almost gourmand about it, but I feel like the lemon kind of makes the blueberry more tart, and instead of smelling like blueberry cupcake or like blueberry bakery, which is so gross, I don't like scents like that, this gives more like syrupy blueberry, if that makes any sense. I don't know, but yeah, I don't wear this super often, but I'm still happy to have it. There are just certain occasions where I reach for it and it's just the only thing that makes sense. Okay, again, I'm trying to remember which one of these came next. I think it is Black Saffron. Okay, I was going to the Byredo counter at Nordstrom like over and over. I probably went like 4 times, just trying the scents and trying to figure out which one to get. I know the ones that everyone always talks about. I want to say it's like Gypsy Water. What's the other main one? Mojave Ghost, that's it. I feel like people have been talking about those for years, but I don't hear many people talk about this one. I don't feel like leather is even a note, but something about this definitely gives leather. Juniper berries, pomelo, saffron, black violet, crystal rose, accord, coeur, whatever that is. Blonde woods, raspberry, vetiver. I like vetiver a lot also. Ooh, this smells like luxury leather goods. This smells like sexy girl wearing a leather jacket, and not like a vintage one either, like she just bought a new one from, I don't know, Acne Studios or something. That's what this gives, but it's so good. You can really wear this anytime. I wear this more like fall winter. This is like a fall winter everyday kind of scent. I wear this to work, always get complimented on it. It is expensive but I really like it. Next, One Day Pu'er Tea. This was in One Day's like first collection when it was just types of teas. They did like a jasmine tea, oolong tea, osmanthus tea, and then this one. I sampled all of the perfumes in that like tea collection, and this is the one that I never hear anyone talk about. I hear people talk about jasmine tea and oolong tea. This is just the one that works on me. This is like realistic green tea smell to me. This is like having green tea with honey, like steeping, and taking the little plate from on top of the cup and that like burst of steam coming off of it. That's what this gives to me. This is actually one of my favorites to wear at home. Like, it's such a comforting scent. Not spicy, it's not it's not giving any of those things, but something just very sweet, delicate, light. I really love this. Next, okay, this is a more recent purchase. I already talked about this once. This is Dunhuang, I think. Oh, I hit it that time. Dunhuang. Okay, someone who speaks Chinese is gonna come in the comments like, girl, no. But this is Dunhuang from Parfum Prissana. I love that this one actually has the notes on the side. Okay, so the notes: lapsang souchong, osmanthus, plum, spices, incense, mandarin orange, sandalwood, jasmine tea, amber. This one. This smells so damn sexy to me, but I feel like these are related. This is like the more casual younger sister, and this is like the older slutty sister. This is still elegant in a way. This is still elegant. On me, something about this is very sensual. This is my sexiest perfume. This has become like my date night perfume. I love this. I feel like you can wear this any season, which I love. I talked about this when I first bought this in one of my favorites videos. Underneath all of the beautiful spices and jasmine and all that is there, there's like the littlest hint of funk, the littlest hint of butt, and that is the secret ingredient. Like Powerpuff Girls, that is the Formula X that makes this so good. But yeah, love this. So glad that I sampled this. I sampled this on a whim. I was looking for black tea perfumes and I was on Reddit and someone mentioned this and I was like, let me try. Lucky Scent has it. So good. Okay, home stretch. Home stretch. Next is Fugazzi Angel Dust. Also mentioned this, I want to say, in my last video. This is casual, cute, girly. It's not groundbreaking, but I wear this a lot too, and I get complimented on it a lot. This is like a crowd favorite. Dark wood, cashmere, white amber, pink pepper, musky, feminine. This does what I think people say like Glossier You and some of the scents in that family do, but I can't smell those on me. It also reminds me in a way of another 13, which I also really like. Someone compared that to magazine paper, and I see the comparison. Ooh, can y'all hear the rain? Is it giving a little ambiance? I don't know, but we must keep going. We've come too far. Realized that I forgot this, and I definitely purchased this before some of these others, but this is Borntostandout Dirty Rice. Look, when rice perfumes were like the thing, I think they kind of still are, but like I was trying all the different rice perfumes. So what was I trying? I can't remember now. I tried Taipei from one day. I tried white rice from Dunhuang. I tried one of the Ariel Shoshana perfumes. I want to say it was Sunday or Monday, one of those. This is the only one that really works for me. I like some of those. I think they smell pretty, especially Taipei. But on my body chemistry, those can start to smell like porridge. Like the rice note can start to give like cream of wheat. Like it can kind of go into like food category, especially if there's like coconut there, and that's just not what I'm going for. That's why you have to sample things. Perfume is so like personal. So this one for me, the rice is definitely there, but this is very white floral on me as well. It's still sweet. This is like if you were cooking like a pot of jasmine rice and you had like a big bouquet of like lilies or something on your dining table. That's like what this gives. It's so pretty. Oh, it's just so pretty. I love wearing this. Next time, I think I'm actually gonna buy like the big bottle. I like it that much. So Borntostandout Dirty Rice. Okay, and the last of my full-size bottles, this is a very new purchase, but I sampled it like a year ago and I keep coming back to it. This is it Ummagumma? Ummagumma? I want to say Ummagumma from Fzotic. This, let me give you the notes. Because I think this is very unique. So saffron, carnation chocolate, tobacco, leather, labdanum, sandalwood, cedar, frankincense, tonka bean, vanilla. Very strong dark chocolate. And you have to emphasize dark chocolate because this is a bitter chocolate. Like not overly sweet, not lactonic at all. Does not give baked good, does not give bakery, none of that, right? This is like 90% dark chocolate, or like whatever the highest one that you can get. It's like bitter chocolate with tobacco, leather, incense. Like this is so good. Such a sexy little fall winter scent. The way that this settles throughout the evening, it was just like getting better and better to me. So love this. Fzotic Ummagumma. However, so yeah, that is it, y'all. Hopefully this gave you like some new perfumes to add to your list. You know, that's why I like watching videos like this. I don't think that most of these are super popular, so hopefully this will give you like some new scents to try. I'm not even mad it's raining because I'm about to light a candle and read, and it's about to be a whole little vibe. So that is it. If you like perfume, it's not all I talk about, but I am always mentioning kind of like what I'm sampling and what I'm using. So definitely subscribe, and I will see you guys for the next one. Bye.